Are you excited? 5 days.
It's crazy. It's Monday. I never know the date. 22nd.
Yeah.
And got my peak week plan right here. And I'm doing my client updates, which actually keeps me motivated. Watching my clients progress and making changes for them and seeing them work hard in the gym just makes me want to work harder. Although the actual really hard work is pretty much done. So training for this week today is going to be a very light back day. Just getting the volume in still, but nothing near failure. So we'll be training Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then
we leave early Friday morning.
Yeah. So we have 60 minutes of cardio today.
60 carb.
65 grams of carbs. I was thinking about actually like downloading a movie to my iPad, like a full movie to
for
watch.
Cardio?
Yeah, because today and tomorrow I have 60 minutes, and then it lowers after that. But the most I've ever done was 40 minutes of cardio, and it's the thing is, like when I watch a YouTube video, unless it's keeping you engaged the whole time, it kind of makes time go by slower because you know how long the video is. But then it's good because if you have like a 20-minute video, it's like 3 of these and I'm good. But anyway, we're gonna get through it. We're just gonna make the best. Is it gonna be fun? It's not gonna be fun, but we're just gonna pretend it is. We'll make the best of it. So my goal today will be to keep myself busy, try and keep myself out of the house, which shouldn't be a problem since training will take a while. Actually, I think Rishi's gonna come meet up with us and get a training session, and he wants to kind of take a look at my posing again, which is just incredibly nice of him to come out here just to make sure that my posing's good. So we got back workout, we got posing, we got 60 minutes of cardio, and then I believe we're gonna go food shopping, right? Maybe not right from the gym, but either way, that will take up a few hours of the day, and then and I'll probably just edit along throughout the day, and then eat. I'll save my carbs for later, which is just gonna pretty much be vegetables for the most part. So we're gonna make some breakfast now, though. I think we're just gonna do some egg whites or egg substitute, some turkey bacon just for the fat, and probably no carbs with breakfast because again, I don't need tons of energy for the gym. I just need to kind of get through it. So let's do that. So what we're doing for breakfast is 2 slices of turkey bacon. Once that's done, we're going to cook up some scrambled eggs, about 4 servings of this, and I'm actually going to make a protein waffle with this Rule 1 chocolate peanut butter protein. So in 1 scoop we have half a gram of fat, 2 carb, 25 protein. So it will feel like I'm eating carbs, being that I'm making a waffle out of it, but it will pretty much just be protein. So I'll show you guys when everything's done what it looks like. So this is kind of like Amanda's 1 carb waffle thing, but she uses a whole egg. I'm not going to use that. So I got 1 scoop of the protein, sprayed this down with non-stick cooking spray, got it on high, so we're going to let it heat up. We're going to add just a teeny bit of this and then some water for consistency. And you can add a little bit of baking powder, which I'll do. It's no macros in it, so that's the waffle. And this is how we make low carbs work. So what I did was I saved some of the waffle batter, and that's going to kind of be like a pudding type stuff or a sauce, whatever you want to call it, for a syrup for these waffles. I have nothing against things like Walden Farms and whatnot, but being that it's peak week, sometimes a lot of artificial sweeteners can bloat you. And yes, there are some in protein powder, but I've been very consistent using protein powder pretty much every single day, and I haven't really been using Walden Farms much. So I'm sticking with what my body is used to, what we know, and this is going to be this morning's breakfast. We got 50 grams of carbs. Oh, I'm sorry.
I was like, what? Day.
50 grams of protein, 6 grams of fat, and 5 grams of carbs for this meal. So, pretty decent sized meal.
Those are like the 4 that I don't think I've ever...
Alright, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because during prep, when carbs were at like 100 or even 150, I was eating those things like the Joseph's pitas that have like higher fiber. So I'll stay away from that and just stick to the whole food stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's something I should have said, actually, so yeah, I'm glad you brought that up.
All right, man, so I'm glad we cleared that up. And then, throughout the week, I'll be sending you pictures and everything, stay in touch, and let you know how things are going.
Awesome, man. You're looking really sharp, and I'm looking forward to following along with the peak week vlogs as well. That's really exciting for me, man. I've never seen someone, like, put production value into, like,
Awesome, man. Yeah, I'll be doing every day. I'll be filming, so you'll see what's going on from day to day, man.
I honestly, like, how difficult is that? Like at this stage in the game, like to be on top of the YouTube. How are you finding that?
There are just the days like today. 60 grams of carbs, an hour of cardio. It's like, do I really want to be filming today? Because it's not that interesting. But at the same time, it's something that I could share with people that have never had to go to that extreme, or maybe there are people that might have to someday, so they can kind of see how I do it. So that kind of keeps me motivated to do it, to be able to share it with other people and then look back on it and be like, shit, this was my first prep and this is what I had to do. So that kind of makes me excited to film it all.
Yeah, exactly. And like you can just talk about what it is that you're doing, and like, yeah, I'm sure you're a creative person. Like, you'll be able to make it really cool. So yeah, anytime, let me know if you have any other questions, or you can just...
Last back workout of prep. Let's get it.
Yo, what's up, man?
What up?
Oh, yeah.
Good. How you doing, brother? I'm good, man. I'm good.
Good.
Workout done. Hour of cardio done. Gallon of water done. 5 grams of carbs in. And I would chalk this day up as a success already because it's 6:15. We're gonna go grocery shopping, so that's gonna kill some time. I still gotta shower, and I'm gonna get to bed early. So I have a small window of time to fit, I can't even say a lot of food, but the majority of my food for the day. So we will get through this 65 gram of carb day, hour-long cardio session, training session, everything with a smile. We're good. And I have to say, just right off the bat, I'm gonna use this as some commentary footage. So right now, you guys are gonna see some training footage on the screen of today's workout. And it was just a back workout to just go through the motions and feel the muscles working. So we weren't trying to I wasn't trying to push myself at all, staying far away from failure, but still getting that activity in. And I just have to say, like, Brittany's right here, but this is the time to talk about this. I just have to give the biggest thank you to her for just the amount of support. And like, she's driving. She offered to drive because she doesn't want me to do anything that's gonna stress me out. Like, people suck at driving around here and I get annoyed, or I guess irritated pretty easily when people do stupid shit. So she doesn't even want me to stress about that, so she's driving. Rishi came to the gym today, and he didn't have to do that, but he came just to train with me during peak week to make sure that I was mentally feeling good, I was in a good state of mind. And not only that, but stayed with me afterwards so I could practice my posing, so he could just help make any tweaks that needed to be done. And then on top of that, he did the hour of cardio with me, both him and Brittany. So he's actually in prep right now, but he doesn't have cardio in his regimen right now because he doesn't really need it. He trains so intensely, and he kind of uses cardio as like a supplement for when he really needs to dig, and then he'll use it to burn extra calories. But he knew that an hour is tough. He's done it before, and he wanted to make sure that I had someone to do it with. So he did the hour, Brittany did the hour as well, and they did not have to do that. So that made time go much faster, made the cardio session, I guess you could say, doable, because it would have definitely been a struggle. You can only watch so many YouTube videos. And I have one more hour-long cardio session tomorrow, so we'll get through that. I don't think he'll be there for that. I don't know if Brittany's gonna want to do another one of those.
I'll be there.
But yeah, overall, this is why I'm feeling so good. Like, I think a lot of people, during peak week, or even just when you're prepping or when you're dieting, it's very easy to get into a negative state of mind because it sucks. You want to eat. And again, I'm not trying to go off on that tangent where I know I did this to myself. And I know there are people that, can't afford food. I'm not going in that direction. I'm just sharing my state of mind right now as someone who's competing. You get hungry, you get tired, you get irritable, all that stuff that just kind of builds up. But to have people like this in my life, and people like you you're still sitting here, you're watching this video, you guys leave comments, you click the thumbs up button, all of those things is like reassuring me that, there are people that are supporting what I'm doing. I'm not in this alone. As much as competing is something that's very selfish, anytime you're focusing on bettering yourself, like your body, it doesn't even have to be a competition. Just when you're dieting, it could get selfish because you're focused on doing things your way. You have a set structure to everything. But to know that there are other people that are just kind of there with you is pretty damn awesome. So I'm feeling good. That's what's helping me get through these days. What else is going on? So we're heading to Stop and Shop right now to pick up pretty basic stuff, actually. I think we're gonna go with, I don't know, just your typical protein sources, some chicken, maybe some meat.
Look at the seafood counter, see if they have anything fresh there.
Yeah. Yep. Not really making any major changes. So last week,
keep things consistent.
Yeah, the work has been done. I've said that before, and now it's just it's getting through the week, so. All right, so we had 60 minutes of cardio to do today. Just knocked out 30 on the treadmill. How's this for a good friend? He's doing an hour of cardio with me. So we did 30 on the treadmill. Well, first he helped me all with my posing and everything. Spent the time to train with me, do the posing, hanging out for an hour of cardio. Brittany's down there. She just did a half hour on the treadmill.
Peak week, almost there.
These are good people, supportive people. 30 minutes left. All right, we'll see you guys at Stop and Shop. The crazy thing is that I got through the workout, the cardio and everything with no caffeine. We had some high volume, so we stopped right here at Starbucks, and then right over there is Stop and Shop, and I just got myself a cold brew, so it's pretty much like iced coffee, but it's brewed cold instead of just hot coffee with ice added to it, and 0 calories, and I threw a Splenda in there, and we're good. So this will be my little caffeine kick. I'm trying not to, I know a lot of people like deep into prep, they start taking in like 600 milligrams of caffeine to get them through the day. I don't want to rely on caffeine to get energy, because when I do really need it, even though caffeine usually doesn't affect me much, my tolerance is really high, but just kind of save it when I need it for like shopping, because I enjoy food shopping, so gotta get all hyped up for this shit. We just left Stop and Shop. I was gonna film in there, but I'll just show you guys the stuff we picked up when we get home. But right now, Brittany and I are splitting this Power Crunch bar, and the reason I like these Power Crunch bars is because they are higher in fat, but they're low in carb. They're like moderate in protein, and they also only have 1 gram of fiber, which usually, you know, more fiber is a good thing, but I'm eating a ton of vegetables right now, so I don't need too much fiber. So 1 bar is actually 13 fat, 8 carb, and 14 protein. I'm having half the bar, so it's only 6.5 fat, 4 carb, and 7 protein, so just a quick snack for the ride home, and then I'll show you guys the groceries as soon as we get home. So we just got back from Stop and Shop. I told you guys I would show you what we picked up. Nothing too entertaining, but we got rice cakes. I got plain because I am going to start watching my sodium intake just to keep an eye on that, and this way I can add sodium if I need to instead of getting rice cakes that have salt on them. We got some of these also, some apple cinnamon. Picked up a few containers of egg whites because, believe it or not, those egg substitute, the yellow, have carbs in them. I know it's only like 1 gram per serving, but when you're eating a big volume of them, it adds up. We got this unsweetened cashew milk, so 25 calories for that. Grab some for when I do get carbs. Potatoes, so I got white potatoes and a couple of sweet potatoes in here. Asparagus, a few heads of lettuce, bananas, saving those for the higher carb days. Brittany always looks for these like limited edition English muffins. These are salted caramel, so every time a new flavor comes out, she usually grabs these. Doesn't eat them that often, but we'll like throw them in the freezer just so they don't go bad, and then have one every so often. And then this too. Have you ever had this?
It's my favorite flavor, oatmeal.
Blueberries and cream oatmeal.
Save it for my higher carb days.
Some reduced fat cheeses. Lean ground turkey. This is the 99% fat-free. Chicken breast. Some salad dressing. And some lemon juice. So, nothing crazy. We probably will have to go to the store like one, maybe 2 more times. Nah, I don't know. Probably
go to 2 more stores.
Just to pick up a few more little things, especially like right before we leave. Since we'll be staying in a hotel over there, I don't want to have to do shopping last minute, so maybe tomorrow we'll pick up a few more things. But that's what we got. Right now, I'm going to cook up this ground turkey and probably make just a big-ass salad. I can't wait to show you guys this meal. This is, it's big salad. We got about 9 ounces of the lean ground turkey in there, avocado, some mushrooms, and some Bolt House cilantro avocado dressing. 1.5 servings of that. And then we got some asparagus on the side. So making sure I get my greens in, get my protein, getting my healthy fats, getting vitamins, minerals, you know, got the mushrooms. And then we'll decide after this. I still have some protein left, a little bit of carbs and some fat. So I might do like egg whites, or I might do a protein pancake, or I might do protein. I might do it. I don't know. We'll see how I feel after I eat this, but you guys will know soon. So now it's time to play some macro math. It's about 10 p.m. and I made it fit. I had to do it. I had to have my protein. This is going to satisfy me. It's going to keep me pretty full. And then once I'm done with this, and all that's in here is frozen strawberries, half a serving of cashew milk, which is like 25 calories, and some protein powder. I'll have 44 protein, 5 carb, and 7 fat left. So I'll probably do some kind of egg whites. I'll figure it out. But I'm gonna just wrap up the video here. I'm gonna go sit on the couch, watch some Food Network so I get more hunger as I eat this. I don't know, it's just what I do. Thank you guys for watching. These next few days, you're gonna see a lot of repetition with my meals. You know, it's just, that's kind of how it is, trying to just make it entertaining for you guys, but not much is going to change. So, I don't know. I'm going to end the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the support, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning when we are 4 days out.